everyone, so first video review for this week is for Zamira Saliev by Valden. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook on my blog then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Zamira Saliev by Valden. This was a really emotional adventure, proper sort of heartache and lots of trauma from the past, sort of embracing the premise of the story and the plot. So Flick finds herself back in the field. She's gone to rescue Zamira Saliev, who has been kidnapped by the people who destroyed her family years ago. So they face so much, they've got so much they've got to do, and Flick only has one goal, and that is to get Zamira safely out of her home country of Taranor and back to her life, back to what she knew before. But it isn't going to be easy, obviously not. It's an operation that is an adventure and there's lots of danger, but it's a brilliantly covert operation. It has danger, it has moments of excitement. As I said, there's a lot of heartache and emotion there because you've got two very strong leading female characters here who are really determined, and they both have sort of the same goal, but they have different ideas about how to get there, and they have different consequences that come out of it as well. So I really admired Flick's determination and dedication. She was so loyal to her work, she was really passionate about it, and she just wanted to succeed. She given the danger that they were going through, it was a really selfless and brave thing to do, and she was like that every step of the way. And then there was a lot on the line for her, so it didn't come without consequence, and that was a really sort of emotional moment when you realised that there were going to be other factors in this for Flick. It wasn't just a rescue mission. She was going to have all these things happen along the way that were going to affect her, not just Zamira. So she kept going though, and she was always the professional, even in really tough and testing times. Zamira was really interesting actually, because she had a really great background, a really heartbreaking story, but it was very inspiring and empowered as well. When she found herself in this situation and she'd been kidnapped, and she found herself wondering, you know, she'd been through so much, and then she worried that her fate would be the same as what happened to her mother all those years ago, what tore their family apart. But always, every step of it, she remained calm. She tried to assess the situation, and she tried to do what was right for everyone, not just herself, but what was going to have the least consequences for everyone. And she wasn't sure what was going to happen to her, and she bravely just faced that. She had a lot of hope that something would fall into place. And then even when she was rescued by Flick, you know, she was trying to keep her wits about her, and she didn't give up hope, but she was realistic about it, that it could go wrong at any time, and could it be a trap? And she was always assessing everything, taking it all in. So it was an absolutely fantastic story. I really enjoyed it. I could emotionally connect with the characters. I empathise with their situations, even though I would never be in a situation like this, hopefully, and I never have been. And I admired everything about them. They were just really strong, facing complete uncertainty. And they had this great connection that then formed between them because of that. They were working together, they had to trust each other. So that then led to sort of what would be the future for them both, and really highly recommend it. Hope there will be more from Zamira and Flick, because I'm pretty sure they have a really exciting future awaiting them both. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Zamira Saliev by Valden, which I really hope you will. If you've read Zamira Saliev, I'd love to know what you thought of it, so please do comment, please do let us know how you found the story. And if you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your to be read list, or you're now super intrigued and thinking I really want to read that, again, it would be great to know that you're interested in reading it, so please do comment and let us know. And if you do read it, I hope you have a fantastic time doing so. Bye!